Welcome back, champions. Today we are going to start a branch of economics, that is financial institutions and markets. And our first topic is financial system. So first of all, we will learn what is financial system and then we'll further elaborate it. So let's start. So financial system, what is financial system? Financial system is a complex, well integrated set of subsystems of financial institutions. So what does financial system includes? It includes financial institutions, markets, instruments and services. Now what does they do? They help us to facilitate the transfer and allocation of funds effectively and efficiently. So first of all, we'll discuss financial institutions. So let's discuss what are financial institutions and how does financial system comprise financial institutions in it. So let's study them. Financial institutions are business organizations that act as mobilizers of saving, as purveyor of credit or finance. What does this mean? Financial institutions work for savings and credit or finance. The main work of financial institutions is to work as mobilizers of savings and purveyors of credit, that is, they help people or public organizations to deposit their savings, and whenever they need finance or credit they can ask these business organizations. Business organizations provide various financial services to various organizations. Now what are financial institutions? So there are two types of financial institutions that we are going to study today. First one is banking and non-banking, and second is intermediaries and non-intermediaries. Now we are going to discuss them one by one. So banking institutions and non-banking institutions. So main difference among the two is we are going to study them together, as they are similar but do have differences among them unlike other institutions. So banking institutions are termed as creators of finance. On the other hand, non-banking institutions are termed as purveyors of credit. So this is the major difference among these two. We'll discuss them one by one. What are banking institutions and what are non-banking institutions and what are their works. Banking institutions accept deposits into saving and current accounts. On the other hand, non-banking institutions can't accept deposits into saving and demand deposit. That is, banks accept deposit but non-banking institutions do not accept deposit. Second is banks are legally licensed as they are processed by government. As you all know that banks are licensed by government. On the other hand, non-banking financial institutions are generally not authorized but are licensed by financial institutions. So what do we understand from this? That banks are generally involved in the process of settlement of payment. On the other hand, non-banking institutions are not involved in any kind of payment settlement. So what do banking and non-banking institutions, which kind of services do they provide? Banks are generally related to the services like providing loans, credit and finance. On the other hand, non-banking institution is involved in services like insurance, stocks. I hope you got the idea of what is the major difference between non-banking and banking sector. Now let's discuss the second type of financial institutions, that is intermediaries and non-intermediaries. So the second type that is included under financial institutions is intermediaries and non-intermediaries. So intermediaries are the institutions that intermediate between savers and investors, that is they act as a link between savers and investors. They lend money as well as they mobilize savings. That is, the savers who want to save their finances can deposit their extra money or finance or whatever savings they are having to intermediaries, and intermediaries on the demand can mobilize their saving by lending them to the required institution or organization. On the other hand, non-intermediaries just do the loan business. They do not act as the saving mobilizers. So this is the difference between intermediaries and non-intermediaries. So here our topic financial institution is completed. I hope this video is helpful for you. Any doubts you can ask in the comment section. So please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.